Hi everybody from a beautiful day in Skyrim. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Fab. I showcase mainly Skyrim and special edition homes for the PC, but sometimes other Skyrim mods too. And today I'm doing my top 5 castle mods. These are personal to me. You may not like them, you may not agree with my choices, but here they are. I'm coming in at number 5.
This new day will bring.
Thanks, Inigo. With Solstice Castle. This is a Skyrim Las mod, and I recently did a full video on this place, so I'm not going to do another one, but it's pretty awesome. Look at this exterior, it's so beautiful. The location isn't terrific. I'll show you where we are on the map. Just here, there's the Reach Stormcloak camp, there's Dragon Bridge up there, and Bleakwind Buff. It's also, what is it, 40,000 septims, I think? So, you know. But it's worth every penny. It has a separate library building, which is absolutely beautiful. It's full of NPCs of all kinds. You have an outdoor smithy and pool. A beautiful greenhouse over there, which sold me on this place straight away. Such high standard of decoration, stables and fertile soils all over the place. If you have a very quick look inside, this is the library area or archives, and this is a video that I've had requested quite a bit actually. I don't very often do top 5 mods because they're actually really difficult to think of, as in, you know, so many mods have so many things going for them, it seems unfair to leave others out. So for example, this selection doesn't include anything with the word palace or citadel or keep in it. These are just the castles. If I expanded it, Navarre's Keep is one of my favourite homes of all time, so that would definitely be here. As would the LC Citadel. But this place, and you can see at a glance just from this little overview, and I don't like the Solitude Stone, but you can see this place is magnificent. It also helps that I'm a big fan of green, and I did try very hard to have one mod per mod author. Didn't quite work out that way. And I say that because my next personal favourite is Dragonfall, which is also by Skyrim Las, and this one is more expensive. It's 50k. There are 19 NPCs in here, and what I really love about this place is the fact that you can have this custom armour for yourself. You can make it with recipes that come with this mod. Apart from the fact that the place itself is amazing. I need to do an updated video on this, which I will do soon. But for now, I'll just give you another quick overview. There are so many beautiful details. This time, not so much with the outside as the inside. I'm a huge fan of green, and this speaks to me. It's so beautiful. But it's not all samey. Skyrim Las has done a really good job on showing the different areas, demarcating them, demarcation with different colours. You can see here blue. This is your guest quarters, absolutely stunning. All these NPCs you can switch on and off by using the toggle in the bedroom. You don't have to, oh hello, you don't have to have them if you don't want them. I really love this place. I also find it much easier to navigate than so many others, simply by virtue of the fact that there's actually a little teleport system, and I'm a big fan of this, because I get lost so easily. Big homes and me don't really go together very well, but check it. This is superb, and the library is amazing. I really love this. The bedrooms, here's ours up here. I will show you the library in a second. There's a home teleport spell. And there you go. For your buttons, you can enable or disable your NPCs and auto undress for them. You also have a gorgeous pool room of your own. Isn't that just fantastic? I love this Grecian column. There are so many details in this place. I don't even know where to start. Excuse me, dude. Normally by this point he'll say, let me give you some room. But not today, he's been obstreperous. So you can see the high level of detail. Truly beautiful. This library just makes me happy. These displays. It was actually quite hard for me when it came to Skyrim Laz's mods. He's the master of castles, really. To choose just two. I even look at these little details like this. So lovely. And they always come with fantastic viewing stations, great display halls. The vaulted ceiling in this one particularly is just stunning. So, yeah, this covers all of the bases for me. Beautiful place. I will do you some outside shots right at the end of the video of each of these castles. Because this is just the quickest run through ever, but just so that you can get an idea of, you know, the proportions of these places. They are, some of them, enormous. This one's quite bijou, really. As is Solstice, you know, compared to some. So nice. The colours, beautiful. And I'm a big fan of these little decks. I really appreciate a bit of outside relaxation. And this place gives it to me. Okay, moving on to the next one. Alright, so number 3 on my list is Castle Shellblade or Soulblade Castle. This place is extraordinary. I can't even begin to summarize what this mod offers. It's absolutely stunning. Apart from anything else, it's free, can you believe it? Once you've discovered it, just turn up and move in. Amazing. The stables themselves, you could just do a whole video on that. Welcome to the stables. Thank you. You can buy 30 different types of mount in here. And house them, obviously. Wow, the weather's just turned. Alright, let's get indoors because it's in a stunning location, which sadly you can't see right now. But like I say, I will show you at the end. This is just such an impressive entrance. My goodness. First time I saw this, I was just, whoa. Breathtaking, really. So as you come indoors, you get a lovely message from the mod author. And what's so impressive to me is this is the mod author's first mod. Can you even believe it? That's unfathomable to me. If I was going to make a mod for the first time, it would probably be a tiny little cottage in a grove or something, you know. And this tells you about the void storage, so you can pause the video to read that. This house, I can't even tell you how many features it has. It is crazy. I mean, crazy good though. And that closes behind you normally, so if I recall. Oh, you made it. Good job. Good bunny. No, bunny got left behind. Defenses are awesome. So that door will take you out to the stables. This one is still locked. And this is another home where you can fast travel by teleportation within the home, thank the gods. And also ask this dude, the former steward, to help you out with any frequently asked questions, etc. So, I mean, this place is vast. But what I love, well, one of the things that I love about it is its customization. You can change all sorts of things. On this statue here, see a little ring pull. Get to it. And when he glows purple, then you know that the chamber is open. Oh, quick, there's a bard. And you can change all sorts of things, including that amazing throne over there, by the way. So I did a whole 40-minute video on this place, so I'm not going to go all over these options, but look at this. Amazing. It is, wow. I have never known anything like it. Personally, it's all a bit too much for me. But oh my goodness, I appreciate it. And you can even choose what armor your guards are going to wear. And there are some beautiful grounds. I just wish that the mod author would come back to this. And because there are a couple of unfinished bits of this mod, believe it or not. I believe a dungeon was going to be added at one point. The grounds outside are gorgeous. And oh no. I'm not sure if there's an option to turn off the bard. I think there is actually.
What do you need?
This is another one of my favourite spots. As you can see, each time you zone somewhere for the first time, it gives you information, and that is terrific. I wish more mods did that. There's also a sparring pit for those of you that, you know, want to test your mettle. Look at this. Oh my god, I love it. That is magical to me. There is also, I remember very vividly, a spider imbuing corridor that, oof, those giant gleam blossoms. Anyway, I'm just waffling now. I'm just basically going out over all of the things that I love about this.
My friend?
So let's move on to number 3, and I'll be interested to know if you can guess what that might be. So obviously I don't mean number 3, I mean number 2. Coming in at number 2 is Raven Castle. And I love this place. The first time I saw it, I was absolutely blown away. And not just by the castle, but by everything that comes with it. Like Shellblad, it's a fully functioning, amazing castle. This one is dark themed, very gothic, kind of Dracula themed. How on earth did you get in front of me then, Inigo? I love the walkway up to the castle is stunning. Look at this. It's dark, gnarled wood bats that periodically come out at you. If you look at the local map for this place, look at it. There's a stunning amount of work. Now, I've just reinstalled it, obviously, for this game, but in my previous game I'd opened it all up, and it's well worth exploring. It's so fantastical. I get a real kind of dark Disney vibe from this place. It's got quite spooky music too. And this path, I got attacked by a Spriggan earlier when I came along here, and there are mobs for sure in the graveyard. This is the cathedral that comes with it. Oh, see, there's somebody. You going to attack me? Graveyard is gorgeous. The mix of the death bells and the nightshades. And as you wander around it, things do pop up, so it's actually quite scary. You're just waiting for it because you know it's going to happen. Or it might not. Awesome. And this is actually quite a nice sunny day, but it still gives those dark vibes. And this is another one where, yeah, I did a video, it was like 40 minutes long, I guess, going into real detail about it. And even then, it wasn't, you know, that detailed, because you would be here all day, just exploring the place. Woo. Fantastic.
We have someone
There
wanted
she
attention.
Oh my. Look at the arrows sticking out of her.
Is our blessing.
Well, you were no help. This is the coolest graveyard I've ever seen in any game, I think. I love it. And this is before you get anywhere near the castle. Oh, you can just see the tip of it from here. Look at that. And if Shellblad blows you away, then this one will probably do the same. And it's quite the traipse up there, as you can see. Pick up the pace a bit. It's a fabulous place to explore. As you can see, there are all sorts of markers, which I haven't discovered on this playthrough yet. Hey. Oh my god. Stunning! And as you can see, there are ancillary buildings. I just love the gargoyles on the top. And the fact that the castle is actually up in the clouds is amazing to me. Wonderful looking place. So the inside I actually found quite hard to navigate my way around. I do personally prefer the outside and the castle grounds, which are stunning. Check this out. I love the bunting hanging off the chandeliers. There are doorways everywhere. There are guards everywhere. I mean, you know, you would feel like a king living in this place. It's quite stunning, if I haven't said that a million times already. Alright, I will navigate my way to the outside and show you the grounds.
Yes?
Hi, Catcher.
Take a look.
And as you can see, there are vendors in here.
Farewell.
The library is quite impressive. The guards look like they've got such attitude. So yeah, if you've got a rainy day coming up and you just don't know what to do with yourself, you could download this mod and just enjoy it. Okay, I found my way outside. This place has a myriad of rooms. Like, unbelievable amount of rooms and towers and wings. But the grounds, to me, this is the sort of castle courtyard area, and I think they're amazing. So much hard work done here. I mean, the whole place, really. Beautiful, and I love the bathhouse too. That is awesome, and a little chapel down here. It's the property that keeps on giving. So, yep, this is my number 2, and then moving on to number 1. Okay, so here I am at my top pick, and this is Clockwork Castle. And it's my top castle in Skyrim for many reasons, but the first of which is that I had to work really hard to get it. The quest that comes with this mod is awesome. It's terrifying, it's creepy, it's fantastic. And this house is a wonderful reward at the end of it. And so, on the outside, it may not be as pretty as some of the others, but oh my goodness, it's got some amazing features, and just wait till you see the inside if you haven't seen it already. Just quickly around the outside, you can see this, it's kind of unobtrusive looking little place. Well, you're going to get really familiar with that mausoleum, believe me, because once you get to the castle, that's not where the quest ends. There are a bunch of other quests to do when you get here. And it's just such fun. But I'll just show you a bit of the home. And just so you know, the clocks in this castle do actually work. They tell the accurate time. And look at it. It's opulence. This was going to be in one of my other videos that I did the other day, the top 5 sumptuous homes in Skyrim. But then I figured, well, you know what? I'm going to save it for the castle one that I do. And now I've finally got around to doing it. So look at that clock. It's stunning. And as you can see, it tells the time perfectly. Amazing. Little things. And this place, oh, love. The travel room is absolutely superlative. And as one of my viewers said to me the other day, it has a real Stargate vibe, and it actually does. At the moment you can see it's set to Whiterun, so supposing I wanted to go to Falkreath. Haha, that's amazing! And at the end of each one of these, so if we go to Falkreath for example, at the end of each one of these portals, it takes you to a spot. Oh, he's got stuck behind the gate. Again. That takes you out into Skyrim. So here we are at Falkreath. And there's my terminus. Hidden away there. Genius. And as you can see, this is really nicely detailed. You can get back the same way. And each one of the stops is really beautifully done. I love the map. It's fantastic. I can also get here, by the way, to Clockwork Castle on my Deva Veza if you have the Legacy the Dragonborn installed.
How do you know if a dragon has been in your garden? Your livestock are dead and your home is gone. It's not a joke. Dragons are no laughing matter.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Every time he says that, it just reminds me of that. So this is the storage, and it's very cool. So anything that I put in here will automatically appear in the kitchen and mage's study and workroom. So this is another fantastic feature of the home, which is all lit by gaslight. Look at it, it's wonderful. And the details here are extraordinary. I can't even speak about this place highly enough, I really can't. Apart from the fact that it is absolutely freaking gorgeous. The bedrooms are stunning, and again, I did a whole long video on this one, so if you haven't seen it before and you want to check it out, then do. But I'll just show you a couple more of the features that particularly appeal to me here. So here we are in the glass garden, and oh, it's truly amazing. I know I keep saying it, but it really just tickles me pink. You can see the irrigation system. That is just awesome. It's beautifully planted up. I have a lot of different flower mods installed, so you know, yours might look a bit different if you don't have the same as mine. It's a little bit narrow when you have a follower around. Thanks, Inigo. But you can water your plants, and that's one of my favourite things. I love that about Texarium, for example. That's one of my favourite features of the garden there, and it's certainly the same here for me. And this leads to my other favourite feature, which is the library. I mean, there's a lot to love about this place. The library is particularly stunning. I forgot to turn off the music box in here. Look at this. Other mods have copied this, at least in part. For example, Home Sweet Valley has a very reminiscent library. Again with the storage. And also, by the way, there are a couple of automatons that you'll get to know and love in this home. And you can ask them, or him in particular, whose name I've temporarily slipped my mind, to build you things. So, for example, I should have a staff enchanter in here, but I haven't actually asked him to make it for me yet. If we can find him. He's usually out here sweeping, or I think I hear him banging. Oh, here we go. Laha.
Now that you are free to come and go, we can begin adding mementos of your achievements to the armory. I shall take care of the work, but do visit the armory from time to time.
Right. You can get him to clean up the castle, by the way. Oh, do something about Ludwig's body.
That is a terrible shame. I shall remove his body and place it in the mausoleum. I shall also clean the area surrounding his body. It must be very dusty by now.
So here we go. I asked him previously to clean away the cobwebs and sort out the wallpaper, which he did. And now I can ask him to build me the staff enchanter.
Such things. That should be. I shall need a hard stone from Solstice and 3 greater soul gems. Empty ones will suffice.
Okay then. Sort that out
Very
for you.
good.
So you can see this whole thing, it's quite remarkable. Loved, loved, loved playing through it and everything about it. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that view. I will do the flybys of all 5 castles for you so that you can see their full impact on the landscape. I'll call that the end of this video. I don't know whether you'll have agreed with any of my choices, but even if you don't, here they are. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you very soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.